convened here for today and for tomorrow for the MPAC National Muslim American Youth Summit, in which we've invited 27 young Muslim American leaders to come to DC and engage with the media, government, and various agencies and think tanks. The importance of why we're here today is because we work in coalitions. And the reason why we do the work that we do, and the reason that we get the work done the way we do it, is because we partner with other coalition groups. This is a very important component of the summit, because you're meeting people here today that, if you continue to do this work, which we hope, that you will be working with these people.
So this is my first day participating in the National Youth Summit sponsored by Muslim Public Affairs Council. And so far, I'm really optimistic about the issues that we discussed. It's really important that we discuss amongst ourselves internally about what are the issues that are relevant within our respective communities, but also to take that dialogue even further by communicating with the appropriate government officials.
So today we met with the State Department, Department of Justice, we met with Congressman Keith Ellison, and we met with the House and Senate Homeland Security Committees, and we really tackled the tough issues. And the process in which this event came up was because we had heard on the Hill and in the agencies, we heard so much about youth radicalization and about how Muslim youth are becoming radicalized and there's a potential for homegrown terrorism. And people were talking so much about youth, but they weren't talking to youth. And so we thought, what would be better than to bring some of the young upcoming leaders and scholars and thinkers from various communities across the country to come here and engage.
If you can step up a little closer, those are back. We want to see you.
So today's exercise is you are to find the person in the room who has whose birthday is closest to your own.
And we already know who you know. We are better than the FBI in intelligence, so we've been watched on them.
Oh, the girl on the heart, Muslim, or girl on the ground.
This is the first time they've held a summit like this, specifically for the issue of the integration of American Muslim youth, and which is catered to American Muslim youth who've been selectively drawn from different parts of the country. That isn't to say that American youth have been doing nothing prior to this summit. I mean, there are a number of other organizations, MAS, CARE, ISNA, ICNA, with which youth have been involved. But I think this is really the first serious attempt to get people like us to actually sit down in front of congressmen, government officials from the State Department, from the Department of Justice, Department of Homeland Security, and actually voice our concerns, pose troubling and challenging questions, and to get a better sense of what their views are and where the work needs to be